Hi guys, it's Henry Sable and welcome to this week's vlog. We've put out 6 videos for you guys this week and here is a few of them. It's Monday morning and we're kicking off the week with Joe Wick's PE session. Before we get started, I want to show you an update on my homegrown veggies. As you can see, the beetroots have grown quite a lot since the last update. I think before there was just like a tiny sprout for one of them. Now they've grown quite long and there's quite a few of them now. The cress is obviously doing really well still. I think we could eat it at this point, but I might wait for it to grow a little bit more. And then the pansies, last time there was a tiny sprout. This time they've grown a little bit and there's more of them. My school head teacher has challenged us to learn how to juggle with 3 balls. Step 1 is to just have 1 ball and throw from one hand into the other. Step 2 is to have 2 balls and throw them both up and then catch them. Step 3 is to have 2 balls in your dominant hand and 1 in the other. Then you throw the first one up, then the second, then the third. Oh, that's the bit I'm struggling with. I find that my problem is I'm throwing it too far forward with the ball in my left hand, so I'm doing it up against a wall, so that will hopefully stop me from throwing it so far forward. No! Oh. Oh. My dad is currently cutting the grass, guys. He actually cut his finger when he was doing the edges. We have like a little tool and he caught his finger in it and he nearly cut his finger off. No wonder he's so good at cutting my hair, guys. It's Tuesday morning, and even though it's the Easter holidays, which then means the school doesn't give us work, I have been doing these SATs practice books. I've been doing a page each day just to keep my mind ticking over, so I'm ready for when we go back to school. It's day 2 of juggling, and I'm definitely getting better at it. Oh, yes. It's Wednesday today, and this morning I did Joe Wick's PE session, followed by my schoolwork. Then I recorded a foot golf video with my dad. Here is a few clips from that. Hole number 1. Kick the ball down towards the chair and then chip it in. And finally, hole number 9, put the ball top bins through the hoop. I would just help my mum make dinner and we made some Singapore noodles. We've got some sugar snaps in there, we've got obviously noodles, some pepper, chicken, stuff like that. Thank you to Andy #1GK for the nomination. Here is my attempt. Oh, this is my dad's attempt. Oh. I also beat my mum and my dad at table tennis, and my juggling is definitely getting better. It's Thursday morning and I've just finished my homework. I find my English harder than my maths, but I'm getting pretty good scores on them still. So on my grammar, punctuation, spelling, I'm averaging 9.5 out of 12. On my reading, I'm averaging 7 out of 8. And on my maths, I'm averaging like 9 out of 10. Got multiplication and division, I'm averaging like probably about 11 out of 12. And then on my maths algebra, 11 out of 11. Oh my god, guys. Look what I just did. So, it's gone up my nose. I was eating one of these, and I was like putting it to the top, and then I slipped, and it went like flew up, and it went all over my face. Yes! Tonight I did a session with my dad in the garden. To start off, we just practiced doing our left foot passing. And then after that, we did some crossing. We also then set out some cones, and then we were hopping on one foot over the cones and then getting an explosive dive off to the side. And then finally, we were doing some like movement drills. It's Friday morning and I'm currently doing my homework. And I was just doing this test, and basically, it said it's out of 12, and I was like, it doesn't seem like there's 12 marks there. So I then went back and had a look, and I counted all of the marks, and it added up to 11. So I looked how many questions there was, and it goes from 5 to 7. Where is number 6? And there's like a big gap there, so I was like, why is there such a big gap? And my dad has marked it as wrong, when there's no question to even get right. Come on now. Come on. I know that's too far away from me. No. No. I don't know how I did that. Oh, nearly. Oh! I've done my homework. I've played a bit of Fortnite. I've had lunch. Now it's time to chill. I mentioned a couple of days ago now that my dad nearly cut the end of his finger off. It's been a few days, obviously, as I said, so you can see where he's cut it. So obviously you can see along the top, and then it goes round and down below. You can see the line. So he nearly basically cut that chunk of his finger off, and this was the thing that did it. It's healed quite nicely now, so he has no excuses not to do any goalkeeping. It's Saturday today, and normally once every 2 weeks I would have a golf lesson. So today we've done our own. We also then did a Henry v Dad chipping challenge. Video coming soon. I've just come back from a 45-minute bike ride, and about 3 minutes in, a car came past me, and I sort of wobbled a bit, and I went into the side of the curb, and it twisted my handlebars. And I've been riding like this for the last 40 minutes, so my handlebars are then like twisted out, so then my wheel is actually then straight. And I've had one arm bent and then one arm straight. Morning guys, happy Easter! I got 2 eggs. I got a mini egg one and a Freddo Faces one, but my favourite is this cute little bunny. We did a goalkeeper training session this morning. Here's a few clips and there will be a full video coming soon.
So great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, feel so lucky, feel so lucky.
Me and my mum have just made these chocolate Easter nests. We use 200 grams of milk chocolate, we use choco rice, some shreddies and some mini eggs. So what we did was we melted the chocolate and then we got 40 grams of choco rice and 45 grams of shreddies, and we crushed the shreddies up, but we didn't with the choco rice. And then basically once the chocolate was melted, we then added the choco rice and shreddies into it, and then basically we just put it into each cupcake case, and then we just put a few mini eggs on top. This one didn't go as planned and it was completely tiny because we ran out of mixture, but we're gonna put the last mini eggs on. I'm now gonna pop them in the fridge so they can set, and I can't wait to eat them tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Bye! Step 2 is to have 2 balls and throw one up, then the other, and catch both of them.
That's an outside.
It's Tuesday morning, and even though I wouldn't... Hang on.
Oh,